Howdy folks, welcome to this week's Ag Report. This week we're going to talk about something that's special to me. It's special with our guest here, my friend Darrell Nay. A lot of times we talk about shopping with people that you know or shopping local, that kind of stuff. Well, this video is about those local businesses, those local people giving back to the community, giving back to the youth in the community. Today we're going to talk about scholarship opportunities, specifically ag scholarships. If you know of someone that is a graduating senior in Ellis County that will be pursuing an ag degree. Now that is a big field that can be a lot of different things. But we're going to share about two local opportunities today. So we are here in a historic building here in downtown Waxahachie, the train depot that offices the Nay Company. Darrell Nay has been here since 1963 in business, building grain elevators, feed mills, all things agriculture. You're doing the ag barn out at the new high school complex.
Right.
But I want to talk to you a little bit about the Nay Family Scholarship and what that is and what that's kind of meant to you and those students.
That's good and very interesting that we've found. I've set up the scholarship in honor to my wife, Gladys, excuse me, who she was just as interested in the youth and to further their education. Mm-hmm. And that's the reason we set it up. And since we have always been involved in agricultural construction, we farm ourselves. Mm-hmm. and enjoy that and have always done so.
And I know that I've had a long relationship with you through the years, and I know that agriculture is important to you and close to your heart. You came from a farm, you work in agribusiness, but you have always had farmland and crops of your own and cattle of your own and stayed connected with that, and your wife along with you for a lot of years.
That's correct. We've worked in the feedlot, owned feedlot, interest in feedlots, as well as feeding a lot of cattle in the feedlots. We owned interest in a feed mill that we had built, and certainly enjoyed those opportunities.
Mm-hmm. Well, this is, an opportunity for the next generation coming along. And like I had said earlier, there's all kind of ag career and ag choices out there, high-tech ag choices, whether that be in the guidance or the computer systems that are in these feed mills nowadays, the feeding of the animals, nutrition, rations. I mean, there's all kind of stuff, long list of things that kids can go into, and maybe they don't think about that, but I know what you're doing is important for those students that have taken advantage of this the last 5 years. I think you said that it's been.
It is. We established it. We're thinking about it prior to that time, but first funded the first scholarship at Waxahachie. Mm-hmm. For WISD, for the ag students there.
Mm-hmm. And so any of y'all that might be interested in getting an application, a couple of ways you can do that. Obviously check with the school counselor. They should have access to that or be able to put you into the right place there, or just call down to the Nay Company here in Waxahachie. Zara or Helen will probably answer the phone there, and they'll be more than happy to help you get an application and get that turned in. The applications are open till mid-April. Is that about right?
Came in. Now the application has to come through the ag department or the ag teachers.
Okay. With
WISD, and then they submit them. A number of them. For example, there was, I believe, 5 last year who made application. we got to interview each one of the students, tried to make it a very comfortable setting
Right.
in which each one of them would come in and let us know what their endeavor is and what they've done in the past and how many years they've been in the ag program. And then we had to make the decision of 1, 2, or 3 of them. And I think this past year we did select 3 for the scholarship, of which each one of them got a $2,000 scholarship for that school, that wherever they were going. And when we started the program, we started out with $1,000 for one student. Found that needed to be increased just to use up the scholarship amount
Right.
that we had set up with the school.
Daryl, thank you for talking to us today. Thank you for giving back to the youth of Ellis County. We really appreciate it very much.
Thank you, and I appreciate being here.
You bet.